girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम गाइस, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो आज हमने जो काम करने हैं पहले तो वो अपडेट कर लेते हैं। ओके, ये भी नहीं स्टार्ट एंटी चीट और ये दो आज हमारे मेन फोकस पॉइंट है। Yeah. Da, 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 da. जो स्ट्रीम पे आ रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो। लेट्स स्टार्ट करते हैं जब तक। ओके ये भी स्टार्ट ही होने वाला है।
Single map in the history where they haven't.
Backside start.
Switch पे देखते हैं। और साथ में हम ये भी करते हैं डेस्कटॉप एप्लीकेशन विंडोज डेस्कटॉप विंडोज होम एप्लीकेशन okay यार कोई बता सकता है कौन-कौन सी चीजें जो है वो चीट सिस्टम में होनी चाहिए?
Japan has managed to thread the needle right down below those smokes, now occupying them, but they're avoiding them completely. Flash in for the reinitiation. It's decent at least for the one-to-one trade, but a couple pistols on the side of Fnatic. They won't be afraid to lose a player or two. Still perfectly capable of going for those duels. In fact,
idea
takes
there.
out the classic and takes out most of the remaining mates. 2-0 and 4 players left alive. It looked like there was a chance for some damage.
He didn't even throw the classic away this time, so that really can be used on social media without causing any problems. Wonderful stuff. But yeah, the thing is, it was a very, very low buy for Gentleman.
From the mid.
So this wasn't even like sheriffs or anything additional.
No,
This was
no,
just
no.
classic. So sure, they're not going to do much damage, but all
That's
in
the
all,
problem, though. You like
the
this
worst
man?
round. I'm looking at the buy though. This is where you're going to see that investment in from the defense. More interestingly, I'm looking at Chronicle, who currently has a breach operator.
That is correct. Now, Chronicle's had some crazy games. He's going to need a crazy round by the looks of things. Alpha Year's lost his life in mid immediately. And it looks like a quick adaptation. The stun on the back of the drone's contact, the paranoia to slow.
यार मैं एक के प्लेट तो ज़्यादा पता नहीं है मुझे।
Knows the first is a decoy, steps on his right.
Oh,
He's
no.
not heard them, no kayak. Able to swing through and take the kill for free. A 4v4 with the A-side
Nice.
plant seemingly guaranteed at this point. The smokes up top will keep mates back, and still 2 players in mid. They'll want to group up. Oh, that could have been a disaster.
Okay.
Looking to get into that after bomb.
Spike planted.
So will eventually
तो
have.
बचत हो गई।
There's been a couple of opportunities here, but in the end, it's Boaster to put the advantage with
3v4.
that attack side. Kayak still aggressive, dancing perfectly around the bullets. The drone will still know where he is, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's
Clear
so
on gaya.
patient with it, doesn't panic in any of these scenarios. While the panic has set in for Gentlemates, realizing that holding on to these guns is far more important than anything else.
गया नहीं यार बच्चा बच सेव कर रहे हो तो कर लो
He's
कर लो।
punished Robbie. The wide swing out to check if he was still there. Cadaver's sticking about, and it looks like he
Nice.
gets a reward. No one else close by to hunt him down.
लेकिन
So
उनके
at
पास
least
फिर भी 3
one
गन हैं,
rifle will be
2
brought
राइफल्स
forward,
है,
but
ऑपरेटर है।
Moderator carried forward for
Doesn't
Fnatic.
matter
3
अगर
players
एक गायब भी
alive
हुई तो।
and 3 rounds in the lead. That's the real problem, because you look at mates credits when we get back into the game, you're going to see there's not a lot left.
Hey, it's kind of crazy as well when you consider they got the opener. Like from then onwards, it was just squeaky clean up until the point where Kayak died right at the end when it didn't even matter anymore. And this is the performances we wanted to see from him. I think week 1, he struggled. Again, I'll talk about BBL's playstyle. It's very difficult to play against him when you are a player coming up into the tier 1. Maybe you have some jitters. Versus Na'Vi, best player in the server, uncontested. Like, there's not even an argument to be had. He was fantastic through and through. So if that's the level he's bringing today, well, I feel like we're going to be looking at Click. There you go. We were looking at Click.
Yeah, for just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big swing from
नब
Zippa, and he had
निकल
a
गया।
chance to drop one, maybe even get out for free, but he's caught, punished, and Fnatic will now set their sights on A yet again. The drone clears everything, the dash onto site, gets the backside control, with a grab well and smoke to ensure that no one can get through. At this point,
5v3 है, अगर 4v
you got one player with a rifle,
3 नहीं
Cadaver,
win
who
किया तो ये ज़रा
probably
मुश्किल हो
considered
जाएगा।
save. The rest of the squad
ओ
can
भाई,
do as
तो
they
ये
want.
दोनों
Indeed, the rest of the squad is now just Robbie
साइड से
BK.
दूर ही बहुत है।
And he's on his way to the
और
spawn,
बूस्टर
where he's
वेट
about
कर रहा है
to
उसका
announce the
भाई,
surprise.
ले गया।
Booster.
और बूस्टर
Might
का
well be AFK this
बूस्टर
round.
का
Just
कैप्स
picking
वो
up
नहीं
stars.
कर
We
रहा
saw
था,
grab well, we saw smokes. I'm not saying he's trouble.
फोकस नहीं कर पा रहा था।
If you die to this guy, you know, think about a couple rounds ago, he was sitting here at that little box. That's annoying. But when you die to him on the damn stairs, now there's just, you're not flanking anymore, are you? You can't.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're either going to have to start doubling up to try and make sure he's cleared, but also just from Bosa's perspective, like when you have yourself a
बूस्टर देख रहा है, नहीं ये नहीं निकल सकता, क्योंकि 2 बंदे इसके सामने हैं,
Well, that's why he was
3
saying
बंदे उसको पीछे देख रहे हैं।
There's no chance of him dying, and he can buy that extra time on the clock. The
लेकिन
is,
उसने
these
गन
early
सेव
rounds
कर
of
ली है।
Fnatic really haven't needed it, and it is that 1-2 punch of Kayak and Alpha. They have just been so clean with it in the openers, and I do question, like, it's a couple of times now we've seen that battle into mid.
Nice.
How well is that going
ये
to go?
कमाल था, ये कमाल था, ये
Can they
तो
get some
तसल्ली
early
से
information
इंतजार
to
किया ना,
get players on the
ये
right
difficult
side?
काम
Because
है।
the entries from Fnatic on those site players has been far too easy.
Yeah, and even when they're a man or two down, and well, a man down in particular, and I think that's the thing then for mates. You look at global map control, being able to fight. Well, if you fight and you win it, it might not affect the round. They'll still be able to bounce back. If you lose it, it's a different story, and they may be in for a lesson in that department. Kayak immediately on his way to the site. A second flash in his hands, and Zipman's being stunned up. Now here comes Kayak, but the shrouded step. It has saved Zipman from inevitable doom at the hands of the shorty. Fnatic are denied an opening pick.
Even still, they're right back into that same post bomb. As said, like this was one of the things that was tougher, was just getting into those sites. They have succeeded every single round in getting into a post plant scenario. All of them looking to try and build up from the corner. There's a crossfire holding. They're trying to clear out, but will they expect the second? No, they won't. Kayak with a clean double. And look at those post-palm players already just sitting back. The aggressive work has been done. Now they have to try and clear out all of the, well, the classic Fnatic, the rat Fnatic, sat back with every single piece of utility you can ever desire. If that's not enough, you got Chronicle with an op.
Is done, and mates have realized it. Getting out while they can still carry those rifles through to the next. 5-0 is the start for Fnatic.
Fnatic अब तक सबसे worst map में से एक रहा है. ये tough time अच्छा देते रहे लेकिन win नहीं कर पाया. हमेशा lose किया इन्होंने.
When there's data for Fnatic, we've always talked about this team and their ability to adapt and counter.
ओ भाई ये बहुत कमाल था.
Didn't adapt as much.
मेरा ख्याल है YouTube पे चलाता है पीछे करके भी देख सकें.
God damn, Crashies. Okay, let's rein that in a little bit.
But I think as well, it's more so just this double duelist entry.
जब तक ये
we are talking.
उस पे YouTube पे चलाते हैं पीछे करके भी देख पाएंगे.
Sometimes life's simpler moments can be made
Trying to discuss right now a 5-0 start.
तब तक साथ में इस पे ध्यान देते हैं.
They've got an ult of their own.
मैंने लड़कों का मैच लाइव करना था यहाँ बैठे हो.
Ultimate
तो क्या करूँगी ना जी किसी ना किसी मस्ती में तो बैठना है.
The fact that mates are able to set up for that retake and be so quickly dispatched. The fact that, I mean, at this point, we've seen Boasters start the round out and end the round outside A, then over on the stairs. Then this time when the spike went down, he was actually in B window trying to cut the rotation and kill the player on B. So by that logic, that's 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Next time they plant, he should be about here. So that should be interesting to track.
So this round is going to be Nats.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
If he actually
So
is there,
2-1-1,
the spike goes down,
2-1,
he's gonna leave.
2 और ये
Look at the aggression.
1-4
The defensive team are now trying to react in a way of
इनको
just
gain हुई है.
on the forefront, like denying them that space
वो
whatsoever.
ठीक है टीपी करिए क्योंकि इन्फो चले गई थी. अगर वो नहीं टीपी करता तो यहाँ अब तक वो गया था.
Probably going to run out and decides, you know what, I don't want to stick around.
Understandable. Back to the group and the unit. Well, Boaster, we've seen this before, will be the same slow and gradual shift. Now, he did hear a gate crash. He's thinking about what if the player comes around the corner, but ultimately it won't affect his round because he goes back to those same old stairs, same old position. He'll sit there, pop down the stars. You hear them there. There's the stun. Grab well, everything. Gate crash is needed to get out for Mini. No. Goes in. Pops the shorty on the back of the Hunter's Fury, gets the kill, and
Nice हो गया यार ये nice हो
on
गया.
the back foot. Two back feet.
यार again same position से.
Presence known, but ends up basically ending the round in its tracks. And I don't know. I think this might just be
What's the
Fnatic
solution?
completely
Gun save
going,
कर रहे हैं,
we're
gun
gonna go
save
A
कर रहे
every
हैं.
single round until you stop us. And right now,
उनके पास बजट ही नहीं है ना.
have that solution, the aggression. Fnatic, which is happy to wait.
उनके पास बजट ही नहीं बनता next
Use
guns का.
utility to push us. We're going to hold as a 4-player stack. My question will be is when do they push
और
us?
Fnatic का तो बजट इस वक्त बहुत आगे ऊपर चलेगा, बहुत ऊपर चले गया.
Every round, but actually claiming that flank because thus
वो
far,
multiple
every
rounds
single retake has been
3
from
राउंड
single
रोज जब वो फेल होते हैं तो फिर उनका
Like,
बजट
talking
खिलेगा.
about coming in from heaven or coming in from that defender spawn. There hasn't been a flank because it's always died.
Yeah, exactly. They've tried the flank, don't get me wrong.
Only as one person.
One person and 2 times, and both times you ran into Boaster. Now you realize this guy's just ratting it out.
That's disgusting.
ओ कमाल है
Just
I would say
ये
disgusting.
शॉट है कि जब दूसरी बार उनको लगी है सेम पोजीशन से निकला
The reason we liked Fnatic
Or
back in
down,
some of
yeah.
their FC days was because a lot of people played the game like, hey, I'm a better fighter than you. I'm going to come out, I'm going to shoot you in the head, and that's our plan. We're all going to run here, and we're all going to shoot you.
अच्छा मैप भी M8 का फनाटिक ने नहीं पिक किया
Better aimer than me, but we're better gamers. We got a better idea.
And that's why they won first strike.
Well,
उन्होंने फ्रैक्चर सेलेक्ट किया फ्रैक्चर नहीं यार बड़ा फजूल मैप है मुझे
the
बिल्कुल
Heritage
नहीं
roster
समझ
back then was incredible. But
Better aimers, I'd say.
they were better aimers, let me tell you. But
This is crazy. They're walking into the A site again.
no way. The idea from Fnatic to go A, I mean, it's been such a strong hold for mates every
ओ
single
भाई
time.
बचत होगी
Mates
बचत
have
होगी
left it open. They're playing.
ये हाथों ने ओ नहीं 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 अजय फिर जाने लगा था बचत होगी इसकी
Drone sent him scared.
ओ नाइस ओए
He pop flashes himself in and takes 2 down. They're not even getting out of their own spawn at this stage. Finally, they've managed to at least take down the double duelist. But as said, you get rid of the double duelist.
ओहो
I'm sorry, what?
ये
I was
बहुत
gonna
है
say you have to deal with the post plant. The post plant this round was the breach swinging up a rope with an operator.
भाई वो चाहिए नहीं रहे कि इनके पास तो इकोनॉमी बचे
Yeah.
ठीक है और दूसरी साइड पे इकोनॉमी चेक करो
Yeah, no, this is you know, suboptimal.
इनके
But
पास एक गन बची है
Gentleman's fans out there, 7
गन भी नहीं buy
start
कर
with their
पाएंगे
map pick, and it's not just a couple
You know-
close rounds that are swinging the other way.
They
Either
beat
way,
Heretics 13-4 on this map.
they did, yes. And you know, you start to think this map is where they come in with a good chance.
He's holding it on the corner of the box.
Oh.
You've got to be like full tilt losing that fight. 2 players on Fnatic still haven't died. We're in round 7. Well, we've just had
यार
round 7.
फ्रैक्चर्स की
Chronicles
जीरो
won
डेप्थ है
once and he's doing that.
Tell you what, they lost this map. It was Fnatic lost this to BBL, right? That must have given them one hell of a wake-up call. Is whatever is happening here, I want to see it everywhere. I don't want to see anything but this again. 7-0 start, dominance across the board.
अमीना जी वो मैं कर रहा था वो हुआ नहीं मुझे मैं बाद में डिस्कस करते हैं वो मसला आ रहा है मैं रोड का अकाउंट कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ
Tournament, and there was a game on Ascent where they just went, let's go B every round. They just ran
Yeah,
B.
you better watch out. They're going A again.
They're doing it.
Sorry,
Fnatic,
I'm sorry,
Fnatic are
sorry,
literally
mate.
doing
I'm
it.
going to have to cut you off. They're running into the A site.
We've never seen this before.
We haven't seen this yet. There is a push coming through mid, though. More aggressively from that defense. Now, Boaster, does he
There's
catch
no
it?
way.
It's going to be down to timing. 3 players are managing
They're
to
looking for him.
potentially bypass him.
No.
He's still wrapping him from behind, but it seems like he's given the information over to the rest of the team. Zipan now has, well, he thought he had them boxed, but instead he was the one trapped in. And in fact, utility being expended.
ओ भाई
Yet to go over the top. You thought the Fnatic were trapped. It turns out it was the other side that was trapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
bhai.
he's going to end it with the operator again. The breach up. is
Crashes
somehow
के
working
फर्स्ट
a lot
डेथ
better
भाई
than I
Crashes के
thought it
फर्स्ट
would.
डेथ
That's got to be a frustrating round for Boaster. You know, they're 8-0 in the lead. You don't really care if you get the kills or not, but that was a perfect flank. And
Is
this
it
guy
a frustrating round for
pops
Boaster?
off.
Or is it a frustrating round for the players that managed to get past Boaster and still lose?
That's true also. I mean, he comes up behind, grabs that one, and Alpha's like, no. The rest, they're for me. Look, at this point, everything's working out. Oh, Lord.
Scared, bro.
ये क्या हुआ
He's scared for them. And Gentlemates are scared as well.
जी जी वो आज करके सोएंगे
Second timeout. 8 rounds in to Gentlemates map.
बहुत अपील कर दिया यार
Running out of solutions.
कंटिन्यूअसली 8 राउंड्स
This is
होती
the
हैं
right way. They haven't found a single solution.
No. Someone should let Fnatic know that the B site exists. But I guess at this point they don't really need to. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It sounds ridiculous, but at this point, gentlemen, it's just stack A.
No, this
what's
is the
your worst
round.
case?
This is the round where you have to, as Fnatic, try something different. I think. Now, funnily enough, they probably won't. But the idea that
That's the mind game.
yeah,
It's like,
no, it is.
now that we've gone A this many times, they're going to think because they've taken a pause, we'll change.
No.
So if we don't change, they'll be confused
I'm
still.
telling you, man, this was 2020 G2. They did the same thing on Ascent. B, 12 rounds in a row. They've said, we're better. We're better. Let's telegraph it. Let's make it obvious. The thing is, you come into this round.
So you're saying they've read the Mixwell strat book?
The Mixwell 2020 strat book has been read and memorized. And for Gentlemates, they come into this round, they've called a pause, they've got pistols. If this team is not, I know they're not, I can see, but if this team is not stacked A from Fnatic's perspective, you don't know what is going on. But Mates have got a different idea. It is proactive control, it is that little bit of aggression, but they're looking to walk up on B as well. The thing is, no one wants to continue that push. You do not push past
look at the rotation.
this part of the map, because Boaster will be waiting for you.
Looks like they're sending at least... Nope. Nope. Okay. I thought for a second that Mates were going to rotate to stack the A site. For everybody at home, you're not going to believe this. I have a feeling.
No, it's a fake. It's a fake. They go B.
Oh, they backed off for a second. Boaster made the call. Guys, do we finally go to the B site?
No, they don't. They go. I hate to spoil this. I haven't got Fnatic's comms.
I haven't seen the end.
I haven't got Fnatic's comms in my ears, Tom, but I do have at least a semi-functioning brain. And the A side.
मेरे भाई ये तो शुरू होते खत्म होने वाली बात पे आ गया मामला.
Wise man once said, "Stats do not lie." And although they could rotate at this point, no, they haven't. It's a.
That's what Mates should do. Just block them.
You know, maybe they could.
5v3. Oh no, 5v2 हो गया भाई.
You expect Fnatic to go back. You expect them to fake. You expect them to respect
If
you.
they go 12 rounds in a row,
No, they might. They might.
I think we just end the series there.
Genuinely though, they are at this point where Fnatic do not care about Mates. They don't care about you as players.
How's
they
in-zone
might stack.
flawless, by the way?
If they stack, we'll go kill them all. In-zone flawless. It's the in-zone flawless map so far, Tom. It's 9-0 to Fnatic. When will Mates get on the board? 3 ults, rifles.
I have a better question.
This is when will they stack A, isn't it?
No, it was actually when does Boaster get his first death?
Has he not died?
No, he's not died. And last time he got pushed by 3 people and they all walked past him.
Maybe he'll get his first death when he leaves the spawn. I reckon that's when it will happen.
That's the strat. You can't be killed if you don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Stay inside.
Hide up the stairs. It's just isolation protocol here on Abyss. 9-0 for Fnatic. If you're just joining us, the game didn't start that long ago, but it will be ending soon if it keeps going this way.
तो जल्दी ही खत्म होनी है. अभी तो डिसाइडर हेवन है. हेवन के ऊपर वो आइसो चला के रिलीज करता है.
And also, just to make it a little bit worse, when Gentlemates won versus Heretics, they
यार तो उन्होंने तैयारी बहुत जालिम किया है. अगली टीम ने गलती से मैप सेलेक्ट कर लिया. वो मैप उनका अपना है.
From this point
No. Right. Unless we have to restart the game, which has happened
yeah.
to me before.
You're here, Tom. I don't see a killjoy. We're all good.
No, it was Cypher on that one.
Oh, wait, it was the Cypher restart. Oh, it was the Camp Breeze, yes.
Well, okay. Opening
we go.
has gone their way. Boaster is venturing way too far from the nest. He's got to be careful.
That's not the spawn!
ये हाथ होने लगा. ओए इसने वो
that's not a decoy. That is actually Kayak. He is on the top of the site. He's going to take down 2.
भाई.
This is a very weird round.
Oh! ये first time 2v2 हुआ.
Down on the A site again. If he wants to.
क्या हुआ भाई? ये क्या
Will
हुआ?
this be the first A site plant we've seen, Tom?
I'll have to ask Kukuka for the stats.
We'll have to get the stats up after the game. 10 seconds.
Run it back hasn't come back online.
We need them back to figure it out.
Spike planted.
Okay, both going up rope, both into heaven, sticking it together. From Mate's perspective, they're doing the right thing. They've grouped up, they're making the retake. They've already made it to the spike, but the problem here, man, you're certain that this squad is on the other side. You're certain that they're playing this towards main, and in fact, they're not. There we go. They've denied Cadaver the defuse and click as soon as
बहुत अला भाई, बहुत अला.
for 9 rounds, but finally he moved. And if they had another pause, they might call it.
That's the first time he's made it to sight. And of course, you know, this is mental. Like, genuinely, if you look at the map, you think that's a decoy until it starts jumping up on the top. It's also the fact that they still don't know that Middy's in the corner.
Yeah, Middy's just sat there. Hear no evil, see no evil. You can't see me, I can't see you.
Yeah, he saw evil. An updraft.
He saw a lot of evil.
A double shot with a shorty.
Wow.
10-0.
You know, Fnatic lost from 9-3 up against BBL. Not on this map. But
no.
It's a bit of a different vibe here. I have to be honest with you. Big push coming out from Mates. They get one, and Chronicle shows us the same face he's brought to that stage all month long. 11th round seeming certain with the Blade Storm online yet again, but it won't find its mark. Zipan steps up, 25 HP. Robbie BK's in there. Mates, finally, it seems, have found the solution. Now, the last guy, they might suspect this. He's in the spawn. Actually, Cadaver just heard him.
Just for the flawless game, Mitch. He still hasn't died. A 1v2 for Boaster to keep the goose egg, 0 deaths on the table.
Tom Cadaver heard him drop, heard him jump, and thinks he has the spike, and that he's going the other direction. He's calming that this is probably a B hit. And that maybe he's gone up mid, but they don't know the spike still sat here. They gave up the control.
But the thing that's funny as well, that in Boaster's mind, he has to be thinking, well, they've killed a guy who had the spike.
Yeah, they're just sitting here
They
holding it.
must be here because
30 seconds.
yeah, he's got to clear everything. Like, logically, you've got to.
You have to, of course, yeah.
But and also for Boaster, it's exactly the same thing, because there's no way that the opposing team wouldn't know that the spike was there. But that has both things have occurred, and now Boaster has ended up in a scenario where he can look to keep the perfect game alive. A 1 versus 2, a very obscure angle to take, so whether or not the first person checks it on the way in, he's also going to hear the door being broken as well. There's a very real chance.
Mates seem to be on their way to their first round victory. And it's Boaster, not a death on the board, who stands in their way. 2 players, Kadavra and Robbie BK, they've cleaned up so far. Diffuse has started, wild spam from Boaster, and he hasn't stopped it. Gravwell goes into play, that's bought him at least a little bit more time. It's ticking fast, and Kadavra's down. It's just one who stands in his way, and no more.
ओ भाई क्या प्ले है भाई, क्या प्ले है.
A Red Bull clutch at 11-0. This is decimation from Fnatic.
For anybody wondering, dying to the spike doesn't count.
It doesn't.
He is still 7-0. I guess they were saving their secret weapon until the very last minute. We've always been told that the Boaster clutch statistics are off the charts, and in a 1 versus 2, he's going to keep it going. That's the slow
Whoever got that, whoever got that
clutch from Boaster, 11-0. And well, guess what? They've got the dimensional drip. Now I am looking at Alfier on the other side of the map.
Hard clear.
That spike is still
Oh
heading
भाई,
away, and Zip
nice.
had enough. He's put Kayak in the dirt, and actually, the defensive side are pushing up middle. There's a chance they catch the players with the spike.
Oh भाई.
Timing would be utterly perfect. By the flash though, and it could be the Gentle Mates are going to shut them down in the final round of the half.
Oh hell, it is a lifeline. A
Oh.
lifeline. They can convert it.
आला यार आला.
First man has fallen. The op of Alfier, though,
Oh.
down by Kadavra, leaves Boaster. He's in the spawn, and it might be his first death of the half. In fact, it looks like it will be. They have finally...
भाई finally एक round लिया, finally round, पहला round.
Rounds to do it, but Mates are finally on the board.
Oh, it was a bleak half, to say the least, if you're a Gentle Mates fan, and for Fnatic, that is about as good as a redemption on Abyss we ever could have seen. We'll be back shortly to potentially wrap this one up.
Hab ich dich, du kleine...
Yeah.
tack side with this
उनकी
comp.
बारी है साइड लेने
We
की.
have to wait and see how much they've lost. The only thing I'll be honest, like, obviously the scoreline's horrific, but I would gamble on Althea and Kayak.
Fnatic Cloud comeback coming.
Like they have been so fierce, and on this defensive side,
क्या
they're
पुराने
pushing
मैच
around
को
together
वो रेफर कर
on
रहा है
that
यार.
flank. And no boasters
यार जो
to
भी
stand
यार
in their
चैट
way.
में भी मैसेज कर दिया करो, अच्छा होता है यार, तो पता लगता है कौन कौन एक्टिव है. ये हाथ होने लगा दो प्लेयर
It's
के
a
साथ.
bait for Mini. They were expecting it as well. Chronicle wise to those tricks, but Mini still able to double up and a string of kills for mates. That must be the most dominant round.
बस जो इन्होंने की थी अब उन्होंने की है वही वाली.
Going too far out there saying that, an in-zone flawless for 11-2.
Yeah, a decent start, and that's the thing. Like we'll obviously joke about potential of a comeback being next to
लेकिन
nothing until they get to
इसमें
about
दो
10
राउंड तो
rounds
निकाले
and
जा
they'll start to
सकते हैं.
believe.
दो राउंड तो निकाले जा ही
The
सकते
main
हैं,
thing
ठीक है,
is
क्योंकि
that
बचा
just
नहीं है
warming
उनके
up
पास
into the
कुछ भी.
series. Like, it can
अब
definitely
बहुत
be
ही
the
ज्यादा
case. You come
परफेक्ट
in a
गेम
little
प्ले
bit
हो
cold,
तो
don't have the start you're looking for, you get shut out of the
फिर
map.
ही है.
But even just getting
लेकिन
a
ऐसा
little bit more
ऐसा
lively,
नहीं है कि ऐसा कभी
finding
होगा नहीं.
some
ऐसा
friends on the server, even just
Fnatic ने
realize,
खुद
okay,
करके
we can
दिखाया
match
हुआ.
up, especially
Loud
with
के
Fracture
against.
up next, a map that definitely been a bit more.
पहले इन्होंने 11 के 11 राउंड जो है वो ए पे प्लांट करके निकाले. बी की तरफ गए ही नहीं है.
Early utility. It's a stack on the A site from Fnatic, maybe expecting their opponents
ठीक है,
to
वो उनका
steal their
रीड
strat.
कंफर्म है. ठीक है, देखो बी उन्होंने भी लीड किया हुआ. ठीक है,
And it is also
और वो
Very
Fnatic के
bold
दो
attempt
प्लेयर्स
from
ले
Alpha
गए.
here. Yeah, look, it's not the hardest strategy to counter when you're playing a round like this up against pistols. Someone jumps around the corner with a shorty. You really only die to that if you've put yourself in a position to die to that. They were nicely.
What do you mean like Mini in the
back.
last half?
Exactly, yeah.
You've never
वो भी
really
B पे
done that,
rotate
except
कर
the
रहे
last
हैं.
map
Well,
where you did
okay,
that.
all right. Well, when a guy
वही-
comes
वो B
swinging
पे
up a
चले गए.
rope and you've been hit by a hunter's fury,
No, this
और
was the kill
वो
that he got
Fnatic को
where
पीछे से
Alpha
फ्लैंक कर
updrafted
दिया यार.
and then flew down and shorted him in the face.
okay, also
Oh!
exceptional circumstances, if we're being honest.
ये हाथ हो गया भाई
Both of
इसके
those are a
साथ.
little out there. But no, mates are handling this round really well. They've got 2 pistols, so even if they lose a rifle or 2,
I'll also
they'll be able
say,
to pick them up. They're playing passive.
Welcome to the B side. For anybody who this is your first game watching,
No,
No,
no, no.
बाप,
He's-
दोस्त ले गए यार दो.
Slow down. There's a rifle. Well, he's got a rifle now. Potentially, if he goes up to. Oh no, wait, those are both the pistols. Never mind. The 3 rifles are still okay. It's all good actually. I thought. I just statistically 2 out of 3 died. I assumed the guys further back would have the rifles.
Yep.
Luckily, that's now the case with the ones on site, having them to work with, and nothing really there for good old Boaster. Few headshots needed, no found, at least not for him. And a round win for Gentle Mates that puts them up to 3. Still quite
अब
a gap.
दोनों के पास वेपन हो गया, अब अच्छा लगा. अब क्या कहते
It's
हैं,
doable. We've seen it.
फुल बाय राउंड आएगा.
first buy round, of course.
तो
where
अब
things
नाइस है.
should get a little bit more interesting, and well, we're probably not going to get to see a mass amount of this half from Fnatic, but I think one of the things that makes this sort of exciting
Nice.
is that defensive aggression. Like, where Althea and Kayak, are they going to play together? By the looks of it, for now at least, the answer is no. Well, after getting a taste of the B site in the last round, it seems like Gentlemates actually do look to go in that direction in
वो
Dreadnought.
भी हिट कर रहे हैं लेकिन Fnatic एक ओवर उनका वेट करिए.
Ult used, gate crash to gain space. Mini's already spotted one, looking for the site clear though, and there it is.
Boosters नजर आ गया.
One spotted up there. Second gate crash put out so he can claim some space. And in fact, the space is given up, but Kayak will not have an easy run of it. Mini shredding him. Kadavra with another.
भारी
That's
करा दिया,
Chronicle
भारी
now
करा दिया.
in middle, making these rotations a little bit more strenuous for this squad. Alpha and Crashies have to peek it together. Boaster has to concede his space because his teammates aren't with him that quick. And with all these things going wrong, 5 players alive for mates, no information on the site, limited utility for the retake, and certainly limited bodies, they decide to save on the other side of the map. Kadavra almost made that a little bit of an issue. But he's been taken down. It looks like it'll be nice and easy for Fnatic to carry those rifles forward. Still, the comeback is steadily moving forward for Gentlemates. At the end of the day, this is their map, and I don't think they're going to win. I think that's a very, very long journey,
wait,
right?
Really?
But the reality is, Tom, as long as they can at least start to put rounds together and make us think, oh, this is a map that you've got something.
Sure
You're an
comfortable
RIT.
saying something that bold?
It is. You know, look, I'm really going out there. Not sure you needed to take that. That's just a little bit of confidence for
ये वाली
Alpha.
3 ले जानी थी, चुप
Yeah,
करके
look,
बैठ
the
जाओ.
11-4 comeback. I know, Tom, a lot of people call me crazy for saying it's not likely. A lot of people believe
Oh, I thought you just meant in general.
that too. But I was trying to keep it honed in on this scenario.
Nice.
Yeah, I do think like as long as mates can build up that confidence, you go out of this map 13-3, 13-2, 13-4. It's not a nice feeling. It's your map pick. You're moving into Fracture somewhere. Fnatic are definitely comfortable. Haven as well. You're going to have that ISO out of Alpha Air to deal with.
It's also with Fracture that they were
Yep, the
they
same.
lost 13-3 on that map, so you're going to go out
बात
of a
बोली थी
dominant
शुरू में.
loss into
In a map you're
previous
Hello.
dominant loss. He's doing tricks. Like,
Got
I'm
trade
seeing
हो
just
गया.
Alfia fly around the map. Now the problem is that is one of their only rifles.
Look where the other one is.
Oh,
And
nice.
They're all gone.
Gone.
Cadaver cleaning up. Important to remove the threat of that round. And while Boaster, that KD's getting worse by the second. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, man, it was perfect earlier on.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
Now, we've already had the Quattro K. Let's see if he can bring it all the way to 5. 8 bullets left for Cadavra. You're talking about confidence builders and, well, getting an ace on the board, dominantly winning some rounds. That's what we want to see from mates if they're back in this series, even if they're not back in the map. Showing off those trophies. History for Fnatic indeed. And the history tells us they will take this across the line. For mates, here it is. The potential of the ace Cadavra, though. He's
Laughing to himself.
He's having a good time. You can see it in the player cam. Smiling ear to ear. Looks like he might not get the chance to finish off his Mona Lisa. Unfortunately, the ace has been stolen, but 5 rounds at the very least. I've never seen a man look happier to have an ace taken away. You know that? Against Fnatic,
I
too.
can imagine there's probably some comms that we can't play.
It could be.
Don't know what was said. But already, Fnatic are going to take
यार वो उसका ले गया एस लेके भाग गया.
early pause, wanting to try and sort of stem the momentum of their opponents. Again, we've sort of mentioned it, even just getting themselves back into the series with some individual players starting to show up. Cadavra looking good in that round. Mini still up there.
क्रैशेस की तरफ
Just
2
wanting to
किल
end
है.
things as quickly as
7
possible
डेथ
to
है.
move on to their matchup.
भाई
really good sign as well.
ये इन्होंने अपग्रेड किया है या डाउनग्रेड किया है?
This is someone
कैसे?
that I talked about it on the desk. He's a flex player. We've seen him take Sentinel. And in the Sentinel form, he still has such a good understanding of the game that he can push and pull the map. He can play off his utility. When you look at him in an Omen, I mean, look, you've got players like Avova, more recently like Boo, who have made that Omen look like a duelist more times than I can count. So that's somewhere that I see him being able to still bring that individual level to the server. And I just think Astra, well, let's look at how Boaster played Astra, right? That's not how you want Cadavra playing. So he's obviously going to be a bit more hybrid, a bit more in the action. But just as an agent, it removes you a little bit more, and it doesn't give you the same utility to set yourself up. Now, as I said, he's a team player. He doesn't mind that much. I like to see this guy where he can have a little bit of flair.
I was about to say, tell that to Woot yesterday.
Fair.
There are players that can make it work.
Consistently? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know why I'm down.
I feel like Woot is an exception to me.
I don't know. Woot's an exception, but he's also against Mark New. You know, who knows how much that fire lit underneath him.
Oh. Already a little bit of early utility being put into play.
Take flight.
Drone should force Alfia back, tries to take a pot shot, but will be met with nothing. A lot less direct from the side of Gentlemates, though. The spike can quickly rotate if needed. There you go. That'll be Mini to the other side of the map. Kayak is the point of contact. That seems to be the plan for Fnatic. Leave one duelist on either side. Give them the opportunity to end the game themselves, and while Kayak may just have to opt to get out of there on this one.
He's sticking around. Doesn't look to be deterred. Damage done, but no kill. Click still alive. And Mini from afar claiming that they're ready for Boaster, but he's still able to land at least the one and get out alive. That's put things back to equal footing. A late play from Zipan. It's about to be spotted. Alpha steps in. What a reaction. Wonderful shot, and the advantage now for the defenders. Robbie BK takes note of that, and they don't want to sit back anymore. It's time to get aggressive and bring the fight to their opponents, but now backing off a little bit. They didn't see the contact they wanted, and the time starting to tick. Backside control by 2. There's utility on its way. Click has to cover the cross, and he will not find anything. Big swing from Cadavra. He's good for 1, but another big play needed. He's already picked up 2, but around comes Chronicle. Plenty of time left. Fnatic are now 12 and 5. 7 chances to take it across the line. Just went from bad to worse for mates.
This almost reminds me of like some of those old school Cosmic Divides. It's not in a bad position, but it's more so just abused by their opponent. That's exactly what Bosa does. Just swings into it, knows that he can get a kill and get out without any reaction really being allowed. And from then onwards, the clear of mid,
Hello.
removal of the lurk, ended up with
Ridwan's up.
जी
that
Yes.
first fall for Gentlemen.
मैं
The
बहुत
problem
प्यारा
is now, even with the 4-round streak, they now need to commit
Finally
7 in a
Crasher के
row.
भी 4
B
किल हो गया.
side seems to be the point of call, with a Hunter's Fury maybe going to be used early.
मुझे वो जो exclamation mark
I think
rank
when
वाली
they're this
command
direct,
थी ना,
yeah, very likely reveal first, just to try to grab that extra
जाने
information.
मैं
for
कराता
placement. They
हूँ,
haven't
मेरा
spotted
मैच
anyone.
ट्रेन
The
करता हूँ.
kayak was in the smoke,
मैं वही बता रहा हूँ,
waiting
वो
for
खत्म
Mini to take that great gate crash, a great read
वो
indeed.
उसका
12
response नहीं आता होता.
वो मैं देखता हूँ क्यों नहीं आ रहा. मैं देखता हूँ.
players, they can wait now for the whole unit to be here. Click has managed to sneak himself up close though. He's got support.
Very sent through to disrupt, but it's Kayak again, still keeping them in that lead. And now Robbie BK, the leader, to try and hold on. Going to utilize the drone, but he is slaughtered almost immediately.
Finally round खत्म हुआ है. मैच
Wasn't
खत्म
much of
हुआ.
a comeback whatsoever. And well, Alfie even going to mock his opponent on the opposite side of the stage. It was a clean victory on map number 1, and now Mitch, their own choice.
Yes, now Fnatic get to take it to their home turf. We're going to Fracture next. Before that though, we're going to a break.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now.